It is to Madame Justice that I dedicate this concerto in honor of the holiday she seems to have taken from these parts, and in recognition of the impostor that stands in her stead. Tell me, do you know what day it is, Evie?
November the 4th.
Not anymore. Remember, remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder, treason, and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot.
Such a good movie. Such a good movie. How's it going, everybody? It is indeed the 5th of November. If you haven't gone out and seen V for Vendetta, I highly recommend it. It's a fantastic movie. That is where what you just heard came from. Hope everybody's having a good night. I'm ready to play some Fortnite. How's it going? Also having a good day because the first college football playoff rankings just came out. And not only is Cincinnati ranked in the top 20, but Ohio State came out at number 1, which I am very happy about. Oh, Stranger Things back in the shop. I know there was an update today. But I have no idea what's in it because I haven't really paid too much attention today, and I didn't play my usual lunchtime games. So, IO definitely number 1. That made me so happy, especially seeing Alabama sitting at 3. That was very satisfying, and seeing Clemson outside of the top 4 altogether. I'm glad they did. They're not taking the fact that they won last year into account into this year's rankings, because that always annoyed me a bunch. So I'm glad they're doing that. How's it going?
Hey, liking those football rankings.
Yeah. I was super excited. I was excited they put Cincinnati at 20. Even though they had a tough game against Eastern Carolina, but
yeah. Yeah, that was a tough one. 4 seconds left for the win on that one.
Yeah. And and what's nice is that they're the highest ranked team of the non-power, or the non, whatever they call it, the
Power 5.
Yeah, the non-power 5. So as long as they win out and beat whoever the other division of the AAC, which is either going to be Memphis or SMU, and since Memphis beat SMU, it's most likely going to be Memphis. If they beat Memphis in the conference championship, they will be the highest ranked. And that means they'll get a New Year's Bowl, which would be awesome.
That'd be good for them. It's been a little while since they were ranked
and
that high.
They got Luke Fickell, who came from Ohio State, and I'm hoping that he is already turning the program around from Tuberville, who was just awful. That was the worst decision we ever made.
Yeah, well, we'll just get a new coach next year when he goes somewhere bigger.
I hope not.
I hope not too.
I mean, I don't know where he would go, unless somebody. I mean, I don't know. I would hope he would stick around and try to build the. Because I mean, if he stays and they can get good recruiting. I mean, they've already proven that. I mean, they can they could become a power team, and eventually I would love to see Cincinnati join the Big Ten. I don't know when it'll happen, but ha ha ha,
Yeah,
Roma,
I'd
you're
love to see
so
Cincinnati
funny.
actually have an Ohio State game at Cincinnati.
Yeah, that will never happen though.
I know.
They will never allow that. It's because they'll bring 50,000 people, and it our stadium can't even hold that. So it's the only downside. If they ever want to do something like that, they'll have to build a new stadium most likely. But they got to get fully competitive first. I would say if they join the Big Ten, that would be the first thing on the list to do, would be to build a new stadium. Whether they build it on that space somehow, or find another space to build it on. So,
I think they're avoiding building a new stadium. I mean, they have the oldest. Don't they have the oldest stadium right now? The oldest.
They do, which is probably one of the. I mean, it's a really cool. Like the stadium is really cool. They have the cool band tradition where they run down the steps, down the concrete or whatever, right onto the field. So I mean, there's a lot of cool traditions involved with the stadium. But at the same time,
and
like,
it's not a bad stadium. I mean, it's not a huge stadium.
No, it's not. The stadium's actually fantastic, and they actually just renovated it a couple years ago. But they didn't add a whole lot of seating. They added like luxury boxes and new press boxes and stuff like that. So I mean, yeah, it's a nice stadium. The problem is it can only seat 35,000 or something, I think. I know it's not very. I know it's not very big. Well, let's see if they've updated any. I wonder if they've updated any of the election results yet. I'm waiting to see how badly the Loveland levy gets turned down by. And to see if a guy I went to high school with ended up winning a seat on the Loveland City Council, which I'm kind of pulling for. I didn't get to vote in that one because I'm not in the city of Loveland, but I was pulling for him.
Yeah, 40,000. Nippert holds 40,000.
Okay, which is still like compared
Less
to
than, like, it's like a little more than a third of what Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State holds 110.
104 officially. 105
Yeah, officially, but they've had 110 in there easily.
Yeah, they've had standing room. But then again, there was I think the highest, I believe the highest number ever at Nippert was like,
FC Cincinnati games? No, that's not true.
No,
they've had some good games there.
Cincinnati, Connecticut game had 40,100.
Oh yeah, back in the Big East days.
That's football. No soccer. They never had anywhere near that.
No, they had
27,000.
They broke, which broke all of USL records, but that's USL. Where's the levy? Oh, there it is. Oh, they haven't updated yet. It's still 0% reporting. But the 0% that's reporting, it's like 700 something votes. 75% of them are against. So I don't think it's passing. I mean, it was a ridiculous levy anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
I wonder what the results are on my... Actually, I want to see what the Kentucky governor results are.
I can tell you.
Bevan's losing.
He is to Bashir.
Yeah. Screw him.
I didn't really follow that one very much.
He's one of those people that just makes me want to be done with the Republican Party.
Yeah, we got a couple of those, unfortunately.
I mean, it sucks because in a lot of ways, I don't know, I'm pretty middle of the road, but
yeah, I would say I'm kind of the same way.
There's things that I agree, on fiscal responsibility. And
yeah, financial side, I'm definitely on the, what is that, the left, the right? Which direction is that? The conservative.
That'd be the right, but on the social issues, I definitely tend towards
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way.
So maybe WVXU.
Need to what?
I'm trying to figure out a good place to look at election results.
WKRC.com is what I'm doing. Local 12 or local12.com. That's got it. I don't know how if it's reporting at the same pace as everybody else, but that's what I'm looking at. There's a alert to go right to the election results. Sorry, I know
Said you were
I'm not usually talking politics, but we're just talking about the election in general. There's some stuff going on in my area that's could be fairly substantial. What did you say?
You said you were looking at Local 12.
Yeah.
RC. I'm curious how some of the things are going. Oh, it says they're saying Bashir wins.
Oh yeah, that's already got. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, that was already marked. Yeah, it wasn't like it was still going. It's 100%. A lot of the Kentucky stuff came in early.
Yeah, they closed a while ago.
Yeah.
Well, they closed an hour and a half before we did.
Gotcha. That would probably be why everything else is so far behind.
On here? I'm not seeing
is there an orange bar across the top that says General Alert Campaign? And then there's on the right side you can click Show More. Are you on your phone or your computer?
General.
Yeah, and then if you expand that, you can click Get Results, and it'll take you to the results page. Or just local12.com/news/election-results.
Seeing the rest of the results.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, why is my... Alright, my camera disappeared. What's going on with my camera? There it is. That was weird. It did something here. Oh, that's... Here we go. That's better. Alright. Be right back. Gotta go grab myself a drink real quick. And then we're gonna jump in and play some Fortnite.